Hey everybody, it is November 30th, 2022. The zombie apocalypse has not occurred. World War III has not occurred. Added yet to both of those, so you can still get your coffee brand coffee from coffeebrandcoffee.com. And if you use the code hammertime, you get 5% off your order. And that's when you order anything. I don't know if it's the gift cards. It might not be on the gift cards. I don't know. You'll have to, don't fact check me. Anyway, so, the good news. Apart from the zombie apocalypse hasn't happened. CNN starts laying off paid contributors today, with full-time workers being told in person and on Zoom tomorrow whether they still have a job. As Chris Licht tells staff, it will be a different time for everyone. Did I say lick? Licht. By not Daily Mail, a different news organization that wrote a terrible article. Earlier. I did want to. Anyways, CNN's top boss, Chris Licht, informed employees that layoffs will begin on Wednesday and continue Thursday, as he lamented it will be a difficult time for everyone. Paid contributors at the cable network will be told as early as Wednesday, with full-time staffers being told in person and on Zoom Thursday whether they have a job or will be sacked, according to an internal memo that was distributed. The layoffs come amid the cable news giant's cost-cutting plan by its parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery, because they noticed that they weren't making any money. You know what? I'm going to make this screen even bigger so I can sit back and read. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. Warner Brothers Discovery is trying to integrate the legacy Warner Media businesses like CNN and Discovery businesses. When Licht took over as chairman and CEO of the network in May 2022, he said he did not anticipate layoffs. But that story changed in October when he told employees some cost-cutting measures would be taking place, translating in a number of staff changes and dismissals. So today, this is, I guess, the memo from Chris. November 30th, 2022. Today. Oh, this might be the start of the zombie apocalypse. All the CNN contributors will now be on the streets out of a job. Ooh. To my CNN colleagues, our people are the heart and soul of this organization. It is incredibly hard to say goodbye to any one member of the CNN team, much less many. I recently described this process as a gut punch, because I know that is how it feels for all of us. Today we will notify a limited number of individuals, largely some of our paid contributors, as part of a recalibrated reporting strategy. Tomorrow we will notify impacted employees, and tomorrow afternoon I will follow up with more details on these changes. In other words, we'll let you know if you're fired. It will be a difficult time for everyone. If your job has been impacted, you will learn more through an in-person meeting or via a Zoom call, depending on your location. In those meetings, you will receive information specific to you about notice period or any severance that would apply, and your anticipated last day. I want to be clear that everyone who is bonus eligible will still receive their 2022 bonuses, which are determined by company performance. Oh, so maybe you won't. If it's a company okay, keep going. I know these changes affect both our departing colleagues and those who remain, and we have resources designed to support you. I will include a link to those resources in my follow-up email tomorrow. Let's take care of each other this week. Chris. So, everybody at CNN is probably freaking out. Oh my God, we're losing our jobs. He described in a town hall meeting around the same time that this is an organization that has a gut bun, blah, blah, blah. I just read all that. Okay, rising inflation, decreasing ad revenue, drop in ratings in cable news, and concerns from investors on the economic outlook has been some of the reasons why CNN had to implement some draconian methods. Oh, so it is draconian to just, hey, we need to cut costs, like Twitter did, like Facebook did. No one's railing against Mark Zuckerberg. Why isn't anyone, hey, Facebook fired a bunch of their staff right before the holidays. No one cares. See? Anyone care? Anyone? See, no one cares. No one's going to pick on Mark Zuckerberg for this. Elon wants to restore free speech, and he had to fire a bunch of woke employees. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's a hellscape, according to everyone on The View. No one said anything about Facebook doing it? Was it even in the news? So CNN wanted to be more center in their news reporting, to be less biased. And that is the end of CNN being a credible news media outlet. By just reporting factual news, that makes them not credible. Okay. Sources familiar with the company's finances estimated earlier this year that CNN is on track to miss its 2022 profitability target of $1.2 billion by more than $100 million. So they wanted to reach $1.1 billion, and instead they're going to reach $1 billion, the New York Times reported. Licht, who is best known as the showrunner and executive producer of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, as well as CBS's executive vice president of special programming, announced he would follow up with more details on the changes on Thursday afternoon. I read that in the memo. Contents of the memo. Oh, I'm not reading that. I know this. I'm not reading that. It's all up there. The job cuts have been anticipated and come at a time when companies are looking to rein in costs and trim their headcount to brace for an economic slowdown. Hey, this is exactly who I was thinking of when they said we've had to cut people out of jobs before. And do you think he's going to get would you think he would qualify for a year-end bonus, a Christmas bonus, holiday bonus, whatever you want to call it, left us? Little potato head. Brain stelter. This guy got a job on a different network. Dude was a liar. Alright, so in October, Licht had warned CNN would be undergoing changes, citing widespread concern over global economic outlook, meaning we got to cut costs. Changes would affect people, budgets, and projects, meaning we got to cut costs. In August, Potato Head, chief media correspondent and host of the weekly media news show. So, yeah, the news show Reliable Sources, which had aired for 3 decades, Licht vowed to clean up the network and move away from opinion broadcasting. Like I said. So that's why they are going to say CNN is misinformation. As soon as they stop broadcasting opinions, they will be considered not credible news or right wing or hard right or whatever their new term for is, like being super far to the right. Another casualty of the CNN network was veteran White House correspondent John Harwood and CNN's legal analyst Jeffrey almost got me. In December 2021, popular host Chris Cuomo, better known as Fredo, was shown the door. Though his show had been the most watched show on the cable network at the time of his firing, often reaching 2 million viewers a night. His alleged involvement that he advised his brother, former disgraced New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, regarding allegations of sexual harassment that he still denies. I think that this being the reason that he got booted from office was stupid. I think that he should have been booted from office before the sexual harassment allegations even came about. Murdering the elderly by sticking sick people back in senior homes, and then telling people to get inoculated for a cheeseburger and fries. It's sick. And when they no longer accept you've seen other Daily Mail articles. They have comments at the bottom. This one isn't accepting could it be the subject material? Share or comment on this. Yeah, you can share and comment on a different platform. Not here. We don't want your hate speech on our Daily Mail. Awesome. Yeah, I'm done. That's awesome.